Fellas, what is up? It is Ajax here with more Rattle Can Shenanigans, and this video is a recap of my extended weekend and what we got completed. In front of you here, you'll see the 55 Ford F100 that I was working on for Ford Truck Month. It is nearing completion. We are in the home stretch, as you can see, and just a few more bits and pieces added there, and we'll be done. And I'll shoot you guys I'll put up an actual real deal final video on it, give you the whole walk around so you can see exactly what I did and like exactly what I didn't do. Anyway, that's where that lies. Really close. Looking forward to wrapping it up probably tomorrow once I get home from work. But along with this, I want to talk about a couple other things. This weekend was my model club's annual model show, the SilverCon, out here in Sacramento. And I took a couple cars to the event and actually brought home some hardware. I'm not going to try and get them out of the box to get them up here because you guys have seen them before, and they're actually in my library of videos. So the 57 Chevy two-door sedan that I built last year, I took that and it won third place in the stock civilian vehicle category, and the 50 Oldsmobile that I showed a couple videos ago, that took first place. So I was happy with those results. There was some really good competition on the tables. There was a fair bit of representation with cars from all the categories, be it like stock, custom, and race cars. So it was nice to see a good turnout there. I was happy about that, and I'm looking forward to next year's event as well. While I was there, I also picked up some kits, just a few kits. This NASCAR kit here, won this in a raffle. So looking forward to goofing around with it. I've got I think I've got Buick and a Buick and I want to say a Thunderbird. Didn't have an Olds, so I'm happy that I've got an Olds to add to the NASCAR collection. May put that one together at some point. Picked up another NASCAR, a Taurus. So yeah, it's another one that I didn't have, but I'm adding it to the collection, and hopefully very soon, once I clear this queue, I'll be able to start messing with some of the motorsports builds, because it'll be a nice welcome change. Along with that, there was one other thing I saw that I decided I was not going to leave there at the show. I was really jazzed about this. It is, of course, the Accurate Miniatures Corvette Grand Sport. It is a it's a nice kit. It's a well-detailed kit. It doesn't build up very well, though. I read multiple reviews. Guy said that basically if you're in the mood for a challenge, this is your go-to. It is very well detailed. It comes with photo etch. Builds up really nice, but it's also one that doesn't just fall together. You're going to have to do a little bit of finagling. You're probably going to spend a fair bit of elbow grease trying to get this one right, but they said at the end of the line, once you got it all put together, it is well worth it. So I'm excited about this as well. Today, this afternoon, I stopped past Hobby Lobby because I've seen multiple videos from guys who said that Hobby Lobby's having blowout sales on their model kits, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss out on it. I had stopped at a Hobby Lobby by my work last week after hearing about this, and they had nothing. There was literally nothing on sale, nothing on closeout. I asked one of the clerks who had absolutely no idea what I was talking about, but it was neither here nor there. So I went to another Hobby Lobby closer to my house and found a couple things. Decided to bring them home. The Corvette, which, under $7, I'm going to take that home. Looking forward to building a more modern kit somewhere down the line. We'll see how that goes. This one I'm super excited about. The Ram Charger They've actually got a build of this in Scale Auto Magazine, I believe, where they did a kind of a hunting variant, hunting truck variant of this. And so the idea of messing with camouflage and using stencils and whatnot to make your own kind of hunting vehicle piqued my interest, got me thinking about it. And then when I saw this thing on sale, I was like, yeah, we're gonna add this to the stash. It may not happen this year, but yeah, rest assured we will get in this box and we will do something fun with that kit. And then last up, I had seen this before and was a little hesitant to jump on board because, unlike many of the kits at Hobby Lobby, it was priced a little bit higher. The Plymouth Belvedere, I believe this is actually the Lindbergh kit that's just been rebranded by Round 2 and made into the AMT kit. But looking forward to cracking this one open as well, because I've seen like earlier iterations of this kit and it looks really solid. That coupled with the fact that I know Cliff Kissy Boy Smith has a thing for these Dodges and this kind of body and whatnot, and I was thinking about his villain when I saw it, and like, you know, what better to pit against a villain than a lawman. So we'll see we'll see if I get a chance to get around to that. But yeah, they had the closeout sale going on, and I jumped in, and that was pretty fortunate that they had that stuff there. One other bit that I brought back from the show, and I didn't see them because they were buried, but I was given two salvage kits for free. The first of which was this 37 Cabriolet, and when I cracked the box open, there actually wasn't a Cabriolet in here, but rather a 37 hardtop. It had been previously painted, and it was a bit of a glue bomb. So what I did was actually took it apart, or took what was still built together. I took apart and put in the purple pond. But I'm just gonna crack this open real quick so you get an idea of what I was dealing with here, along with some completely untouched chrome sprues. They're just a whole bunch of kit parts. It's essentially, as far as I can tell, it's essentially a full kit, minus, of course, the body. This was the little focus here. This is the glass from the hardtop. You can see that it was a metallic green color. Not in the greatest of condition, but it's something that can be easily cleaned up. So that was one of the two salvage kits that I got, and then was given this late in the afternoon. As you can see, it says dispose. It is a 57 cameo box, but inside you actually have the innards for a it's a 57, but it's the step side variant. Let's see, yeah, there's the your rear fenders there, and so the body and the chassis are all in here, but there are no instructions. These are, oh wait, no, this has instructions. The 37 Cabrio has no instructions. So I've got the instructions for a Cameo, even though this is a step side, and it doesn't have a power plant, which is no biggie because it just so happens that the Cabrio comes with two different engines. Looking through that stuff, it's got the straight six stove bolt, and it looks like it's also got a small block V8, maybe a 327. Haven't given it a close enough look to say for sure. But yeah, that was pretty much all the stuff I wanted to cover. Wanted to shoot another video for you guys, put it out there, let you know what was going on. I will more than likely finish this up tomorrow, at which point I will put together a final video and let you guys see the finished product. But until then, you guys have a pleasant rest of the evening, all right? Take care.